Hello, everyone, and welcome to Baltimore by Night, a Vampire the 5th edition Masquerade, blah, 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 chronicle thing.
Nailed it.
Yes.
It's the 50th episode, Kevin. Put some pizzazz in it, damn it.
Oh, no, come to Yes, hands. Razzle dazzle. Yeah, today is our 50th episode of the main storyline. For those who are counting our episodes going, there's more than 50. That's because we've had historical one-shots, side stories, all those kind of things, which don't count in the main storyline. So those at home are counting. Yeah, so welcome. Hope you enjoy it. You notice that I'm not wearing quite the same outfit and have different background stuff because on a different PC. But same grade GMing, regardless of the PC or SPC. But yeah, so I believe we left off with four members of the coterie outside or about to enter into a building where the ghost of one of your former foes is supposedly trapped, and you're confronted to deal with Lucretio? That one.
Lucio.
Lucio, yes. Not Vulture, the one with the easy name. Lucio. Yes.
Kevin, do you have like your mic on? Like the.
Can you hear me better now? Like, what's going on? Like, am I echoing?
It's like it sounds like a little bit like echoey. No?
Does it sound better now?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, I had the Yeti further away from me, so I'm like, why?
Okay.
I'm not used to the fancy Yeti in the one room. I'm used to these guys, so.
We also apparently need some WD-40 for that computer chair.
Yeah, every movement is a squeak.
Yes, it's enough that people at my work, while I'm working from home, have commented on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll work on that.
So that's for 4 people, which is Liz, Jilon, Mari, and Iagolander are currently at.
You know my name. Come on.
Yes. Those at home, we run Zoom, so someone didn't change their name, and I was just making fun of that. Okay. People don't think I'm going crazy, more so than usual for being a newborn, being a father of a newborn. So yeah, so those are confronting that at a abandoned house, so to speak. Sean, was Sean still with the coterie, or were you?
No, he pussied out.
I don't know where that is.
Cartery, not coterie.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm at. I'm not with the ghost. I know that.
He had just left the meeting, so wherever he would have gone after that.
All right. And then Sophie is
Sophia.
Sophia. Dang it. Got you in the sister
I should
confused.
change my name.
Yeah. Sophie is Liz's sister. You're Sophia. Not confusing at all.
Bless you.
And it's not like John Thomas has a type of any kind.
No.
Fucking creep.
Right.
Maybe. Yeah, I was. They all had to head out. Some phone call came in, and I was just at the bar and finishing up my beverage and no real wild and crazy plans tonight.
Finishing my beverage.
Was gonna go home and watch some.
Go watch The Simpsons. Is as old as Vampire Kind. It's one of the 3 constants in the world of vampires: Simpsons, taxes, and death.
We're vampires.
Yeah.
So
Simpsons, taxes, and final death.
there you go.
All right. So
I went down the tinge.
So, with that, let us begin our 50th episode to see what kind of crazy things the storyteller is in store for everybody. Right, Katrina? Yeah. Even she doesn't know. And do I even know? Mm-hmm.
Probably not.
We're about to find out today on
Definitely not.
Vampire Hunter D. Wait, what? All right, so let us begin with the group in front of the house as you're to enter. before you do, you just all of you get a strange like chill. It's like a unusual feeling, just coming over you, like someone stepping on your graves. For those who remember in our Wraith games, I'm one of the Wraiths that decided to mess with y'all a little bit. One of you swear you faintly hear Hendrix. But yeah, so
Man, this rickety old house is really like freaking
I
me
know.
out a bit.
If I did not have a baby in my arms, I would get the WD-40 right now.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's atmospheric, you know. It's atmospheric.
I try to move less. So,
Move less, smile more.
Papa John's.
That's not correct.
No. Oh no.
Not your slogan.
So, yeah, so you're there.
This place seems absolutely nasty. I do not like it.
Well, yeah, of course. So we're going in here to talk to this creature person. Mari, do you know what you want to say to it?
Bless you.
Will that work?
I mean, probably not.
It's one of the Wraiths, I swear.
I don't really know, Liz.
They're already dead. I don't think blessing them will help.
If there any kind of danger to, I mean, obviously they're a danger, but I don't really know what to say.
Tell them to go away.
I mean, I could do that, yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
we're definitely
fuck
gonna do
off.
that. But like these ones seem to have a personal vendetta against you. Showed up yelling in Italian and asked for you by name.
I don't really know why. I wasn't exactly the one who killed him. I don't think. Was I?
That might have been me.
You could
It
say.
was Mario with the rocket launcher.
Oh, well, why isn't he haunting Mario? I mean,
Maybe
Because
we
Mario
missed
has a
that.
rocket launcher.
Because he doesn't know where Mario is.
Maybe he mistook the name Mario Mari. Maybe he was saying Mari, but he was like just couldn't get the O out. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
Maybe from the ghost world you look the same because you're related.
They're not
They're not related.
Their names are related. Their businesses
Anyway,
are related.
I
They're
do not think that's how that works.
not a ghost. Can't say.
I've met a few ghosts. I feel like I'm more of an expert on ghosts than you are.
Yeah.
Great.
So lead the way.
Oh, don't make me do that.
you literally just said you're the ghost expert.
Oh my god. All right, fine. Ugh.
Just saying.
Okay, I'm going in. I'm walking in there now. I'm walking as we speak. I'm opening the door.
Yeah, I'm going with you. We're all going.
Hey, bye. I'll see you later. Okay, bye.
So, as you open the door to the building, all of you get the waft of the smell of old stale blood.
Oh.
It smells like my house in here.
Mm.
Is what's his name still with us? The detective?
Yeah, Ray's just like,
Why does it smell like someone died in this house?
I haven't been in the house, so I'm going to assume somebody died.
Okay, cool.
I I saw Lucio enter the house, and knowing that he was there, I put up the wards real quick, very hastily, mind you. Going to cost you extra money. Yeah, came and got you and everything.
Bless you. All right.
I would like to activate heightened senses and try to see if I can hear any sort of movement inside.
All right, Hindsight. What's your hunger at, Jilon?
My hunger is at 2.
Okay. Just make sure. Just in case you, because you just heightened senses and the house smells like blood. So if you read like hunger 3, that could have been a frenzy
Yeah, but
roll.
it's like bad blood. It doesn't smell like good blood.
It's bad blood. All right. So you heighten your senses as you enter, and you are hit with smells that you are so unfamiliar with that you're going to basically be suffering your clan bane because of how horrible the senses just beating on you are right now. Not only is there like the smell of just still blood, you also maybe like that smell of decay and like a body's been around for a bit, just chilling around. You hear.
Go on.
Mhm. And as you see more in the dark thing, you notice that the walls and stuff just seem to have like blood smeared on them and various patterns. You hear just like might be like sound of scratching and movement from the basement area. I think what other senses. Yeah, you can almost taste the ichor in the air. It's so thick.
I'm guessing the rest of us don't pick up on this.
Not at first, though. As your eyes kind of adjust naturally, just to a darker place, you do notice some of this stuff, but it's not as in your face heightened as it is with Jilon.
Mari, am I the only one having flashbacks to another house?
Oh.
This is worse than that place that had the pool in it.
This is worse than Streebog Slayer.
Yeah, that's what
So
I was
Jilon
talking
was
about.
referring to the Motel 8 down the street.
All right, if you say so. Do you got like a ghost reader, or do we just wander this building until we find him?
There's sounds from the basement. Perhaps we start at the bottom.
Ghosts and
Sure.
spirits do prefer basements over other areas, except for maybe attics. But attics are not as prominent in row homes in the city.
You know,
Baltimore
if we
ghosts.
were in a horror movie, this would be where we all die.
We gotta
Where
get
are
down
you
to
dead?
the basement penthouse.
Don't be so negative, Liz. Come on.
I'm just saying, when you walk into a haunted house, the last place you want to go is the fucking basement.
The things that are in haunted houses are us, Liz. We're
No.
looking for a fucking ghost.
No,
we'll be
they're
okay.
not.
We'll be fine.
I've been in a haunted house recently.
We all sort of hang out there frequently.
We are not the scariest thing in haunted houses.
I
Okay.
live in a haunted house. Let's go.
Your ghost
Mari-
is very friendly. Anyway, let's go.
There are like symbols and stuff smeared in blood on the walls. Does anyone that knows blood magic recognize anything? Is this like what's going on here?
Can I roll for
Wait,
something?
pattern? I'm gonna turn my
Yes.
flashlight on to give us a better view.
Oh, I don't
Alright.
want to see
Oh,
it. There.
I'll like dampen it for a second so I don't blind Jilon.
Jilon, you see there's like
Well, I guess I'm leaving.
Can I ask something? For Scry of the Soul, it says the target. Does that mean I have to touch it, or is it just be like I want to find this guy?
you need an item or object or something to touch to scry. So it's not clairvoyance. It's more like psychometry, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Oh, man, don't have the books up here. Shoot. Leilani, go down to the basement, grab me a vampire book and bring it up for me. Totally useless.
She is so dead to the world. Like,
Thankfully, I have my PDF thing up here so I can bring up a PDF. Just in case you get questions, I'm gonna bring it up. Bring it up. Core. All right, there we go. So you go down to the basement. As you go down, the stairs are creaky and there's like cobwebs everywhere. Very atmospheric. Oh man, I scared the guy away.
oh,
Sorry.
well, wasn't Mari going
Oh,
to?
yeah. Sorry, skip that because intelligence and occult. Sorry.
Those are all just regular successes.
Okay. So 3 successes.
All right, hello everybody, back from a little
Hello.
technical difficulties. Hopefully we've recovered everything before this. If not, well, you'll see
Rip.
something. You'll see something talking about what happened. So I think last thing was I was mentioning trying to utilize Spirit's Touch, I believe.
Yeah.
All right, so let us start with that. As you see, Kozaline touched the floor. Are you doing this before you try to enter the basement?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think she was touching the weird, gross blood sigils
Sure.
on the wall.
Yeah.
Do a rouse check.
I am hungrier.
And then intelligence plus aspects.
Of course you are, you little freak. No, I'm talking about Cozy. Sorry. Oh, what was the thingy? Yeah, aspects of intelligence. Okay. It's been so long since I played. Jesus. Okay. Five successes.
5. So you'll see before you enter the basement, Kozaline go and touch the wall. And as she does, you feel emotions from the place. Lots of strong emotions. Pain, fear, suffering, not pleasant emotions coming off, and it's dozens of people that you're feeling like horrific thing. You just get like flashes like you're watching the video from Event Horizon.
Okay.
Yeah, of what's going on in the place. It is quite whelming. What's your hunger at?
2?
Okay. Just want to make sure, guys, like I said, there is the small blood. So.
Yeah.
But I do need you to make
I'm sorry, I can't hear you over the sound of like fucking
It's creepy
creaking.
haunted house noises.
Yeah.
You can all hear that now.
I'm trying.
Are we sure we're not on a boat? Jesus fuck.
Ooh, we should have a boat episode.
Make a terror frenzy roll.
What the fuck is that?
Oh boy.
It is your willpower. That's your dice pool to roll.
Okay.
Let me move the.
It's whatever your current willpower is. So if you spend any for reroll for extra stuff for rerolls, then it's lower.
Okay. I have Alright. I got 2 successes.
That's pretty good.
Well, yeah.
All right. So you just with all the just horrific emotions coming from this place, you feel just this wave of terror wash onto you, but you manage to hold your ground and be strong enough to resist just fleeing from the horrors that you just witnessed scrying the place.
So I just felt like people being sad and angry and scared. Yeah.
That's all? You kind of reacted.
No. I'm just. Give me a second. Dramatize, hon.
Okay.
I'm trying to collect my thoughts. I am braver than this. I'm not gonna run away. I'm not running away. I'm not running away. This place is fucked up.
No shit.
There were a lot of people here that felt like they were scared and a lot of strong
I'm one of
emotions
them.
here. Yeah, well, now I'm thinking about it. What if it's the oh, what they called the Psy.
The who?
The humans.
Like wizards?
No, like the
The Second Inquisition?
yes.
They wouldn't fuck with magic. I'm pretty sure they hate magic just as much as vampires.
I don't know. I feel like we have seen that they're willing to bend the knee for getting rid of things that they don't want around.
Well, okay, so there's the SI and then there's the wizard cops. So like the wizard cops are the ones who had the blonde man. And they're different than the Second Inquisition. So if this is if anything, I would say that this would be more likely. This is either vampires or wizards, I would say.
Well, we know there's a ghost here, so maybe we should do the thing that we know.
Yeah, I think it's time to go down to the basement.
We could burn it down on the way out.
I
Or
feel
something.
like that would make me feel better, but I don't know that it would actually do anything because the ghost would still be in the burned out remnants.
It wouldn't do anything about the ghost,
Yeah.
but it would get rid of the blood.
I don't like this place, so let's just go. Let's go forward.
Yeah,
Marching. Going in.
To the basement.
I'll bring up the rear. You muted?
You're muted, Kevin.
Sorry, people keep complaining about my chair. As you're heading down, see lots of cobwebs. The stairs are like this. And as you get to the very bottom, you see the remnants of bodies.
Oh.
And as you do, you also see two moving figures, so to speak. One is very familiar to you, the other one not so much.
Oh boy.
Yeah. As the one figure appears to be Robin.
Okay.
And the other one looks
Knew it.
like and the other one looks like a just like a random corpse, but they're wearing a what looks like a porcelain mask.
Oh God.
So like a zombie?
Hard to tell. Hard to tell. And as you go forward and enter a little bit, Robin's like, about time you showed up. So, I figure this little game of ours has been going on for a while, little princess.
I look at Liz. It's only can be talking about you.
And as you're saying that, Ray Stone, you see him walk forward, and his facial features just change.
Fuck!
My God!
Damn it! We should have had a secret word or something.
God damn it!
You guys are fucked.
What did I fucking tell you? What did I fucking tell you?
I was like,
You ain't say shit about him.
Why didn't you tell us through the
I
magic?
was like, do we trust this detective? You're like, eh.
it's like 3 of the 4 of you we have amongst us a bit of a grudge against. So yeah, we are going to have to deal with that.
I'm assuming you don't have a grudge against Jilon.
No,
Okay.
Jilon, you've done nothing wrong.
Thank you. That's what I tell myself each and every day. It's a morning affirmation or evening, I guess.
Oh my god, I love him so much.
Jilon is a gift.
I mean, obviously, Liz, have a little bit of an issue with your sire and your whole system of control. Lucio here has a bit of a grudge against Mari, and Vesio doesn't really like Cozy too much.
Desio?
Yes, Vesio, Streebog's your old roommate.
And they were
Why are Dean and Castiel?
Vasile, Vasile. Yeah.
I'm so confused. I don't even know this guy. Who the fuck is this bitch?
He's like, Streebog and I were friends, and you are instrumental in his death. And I can't
No.
quite get to the others who were responsible, so might as well take you out first.
Why? I was nothing but a pawn in that situation. But
Well,
see, I know that you're evil, but like, come on, I don't.
In a game of chess, you take out the pawns when you can so that you weaken the other side. You never underestimate the pawns.
Just out of an abundance
A
of
pawn
caution.
can always become a queen or some other piece.
I'm gonna activate toughness.
I don't know unless you fucking kill him.
Yeah.
Oh, I need a rouse check.
And then you hear a kind of ghastly, ghostly voice from the one with the porcelain mask, like, and you, Mari, we were going to give you so much, but you just, we should never have made that deal to begin with. Do you have any idea what it's like to have to possess a corpse in order to just interact with this world?
Bitch.
I am a corpse.
I don't give a shit. Like, I really honestly, like, yes, my, like, the surrogate father, I guess, like, killed your ass, but seriously, your entire family kind of sucks. You're going to hurt my friend, and then you were going to hurt my other friend, and then you were going to hurt me, and all of these people were in danger. You kind of suck, my dude. Like, just like.
As you're saying that, Robin looks over at Lucio and is like, "Dude's got a point. You do kind of suck, dude."
Is Lucio the one in the mask?
Fucking vampires.
Yeah,
Does
it's
that
like,
mean he has a body now?
mhm.
Oh,
And Lucio's like, And if you're wondering, exposition, the Harbingers of Skull, or Ashir now, learned an ability long ago when they were in the underworld to repossess corpses and transform them into vampiric bodies for themselves.
See, you're thinking I care.
I'm
But
just
I do
giving
not.
I'm just
I
giving
assure
random
you.
exposition to anyone who cares to know it.
While these people are saying a bunch of words and proper nouns, Jilon is going to put on his brass knuckles.
Yes, pop off king.
I was like, but before we have any more, what should we say, in-depth discussion amongst us, I will say though that how to put it, we know just killing you, putting you to final death and stuff isn't quite as painful as things we could do to you.
The greatest
And-
revenge is a life well lived.
Yeah. That's why some of my gangs that I'm in charge of and others are currently probably already killing your touchstones and loved ones. So yeah.
No, her touchstones are is her brother.
Oh yeah. It's like, I thought you were
Ow,
gonna
ow,
play-
Meanwhile, let's cut there.
Oh god.
Sophia.
Sometimes it feels like somebody's. I'm at karaoke.
Where's Sean? Did he go home or like where's he at?
Cartery.
Okay.
I think he went to work.
Yeah.
God, Sean's living his best life, you know?
Yeah, so Sylvia, as you're going, your phone starts vibrating.
All right. I will retrieve it from my pocket and take a look at the screen.
It is an alert from John Thomas's house of apparently trespassing, like people are attempting to burglarize or something.
I am going to, without hesitation, I sprint for my motorcycle and I am going to go as fast as I can in that direction. I like as I like leap on and like in the bag on the side, like I have my Colt and Anaconda firearm and I'm just going to floor it like however fast I can get there.
Yeah, so timeline wise, you got this message probably around the time everyone else is entering the building.
Okay. So yeah, so like and since I've got my motorcycle, I'm just weaving through traffic if there is any. I am, just full focus, like I am going to get to that location.
All right. So you're flooring it. Meanwhile, Sean, you're at your garage.
Yep.
One of your working.
We're gonna go invest in haunted house.
Oh, that sounds cool. Haunted houses.
Yeah,
Like their
but not
shows.
fun ones. This is like an actual haunted house.
What? Ghosts are real?
Unfortunately.
I'm sure they haven't handled nothing important is happening with them.
I'm sure they got whatever's going on handled. It's just ghosts. What's the worst that can happen? All their loved ones die?
Fucking hate you.
Yeah, nothing important. But, as you're saying that, let's say Curly comes in and like, "Hey, boss, you know the community center down the street?
Yeah.
Yeah, you hang out there sometimes for some reason.
Yeah.
I think some people are shooting it up.
Well, it is Baltimore.
Just
I
thought you
should
know,
probably-
in case you had
probably
anything
take a
there.
look. He's got the red rag and is like wiping his hands off, like peeks his head out to look down the street.
Hey, you do see several people like shooting at it.
Just people, or like there's cars and people outside of the cars.
There,
Vans. What are you talking
yeah, it
about?
looks like a couple vans pulled up and people jumped out of the vans.
Okay. Cool. All right. Mo, would you go get the big van for me real quick?
The scary one or the less scary one?
The heavy one.
Okay.
And I'm going.
So not the ice cream truck. Got it, boss.
Not the one with candy on the side, guys.
No, he's just gonna like take that out and fucking ram the first car in and hit as many people as he can.
Alright. So, yeah, Sean. So as you drive and just into them, and the guy's like, you see a couple. I think it's like two people come out of the center and just start also joining in, killing or fighting something. So we get back to that as we remember that there were other people in the community center besides y'all.
Like Ralph.
Oh no!
And people for classes and things, and the people.
You just see
Doing
Ralph
the-
come out with a
the
machine
musical?
gun.
Pavel!
Nobody messes with the community center.
Yes.
Isn't there that other vampire that was in the basement that was in the house?
Where is
for
Pavel?
odd
Is
years?
he there?
I mean, there are.
There's Pavel, there's Edward. Apparently Alex and Scotty's characters are still around sometimes.
Whose names would be
Alex.
Alex and Santiago.
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, yeah, Alex, and then you were like, Scotty's character was like, was his name not Alex?
Yeah, that was a coincidence there. Never confusing at all.
Yeah.
So that's protected. We don't know what's happening at other places. And Sophie is about to arrive at John Thomas's. So we cut back to the fun part. So Robin and them is like,
Oh no, Tommy. No. No!
He should have taken you up on your offer.
yeah,
Tommy, Colin, Denise,
Sabrina.
Sabrina. Well, Sabrina is my actual touchstone, but like, you know.
Well, I mean,
She hasn't talked to me since I told her I was a vampire, so we're kind of on.
It's scheduling conflict. She works in the day, sleeps at night. You know, sleep in the day, work at
Yeah.
night. It's just one of the things. Every time I
She
try to
calls it scheduling conflict, but like obviously she just doesn't want to see me.
where it won't, because this is a curse.
just get plays. Yeah, so three of them on the basement with you. And it's like, so yeah, around this time the attack should be happening. And soon they're all gonna be dead. And then there's nothing you can really do about it.
I feel like this would be a good time for like a anger frenzy.
Go for it, Liz. Go for it.
Do you mind, bud?
I also, if we're gonna,
It's your
uh,
beast, okay? It's like, oh no, he did.
Yeah, I think anger frenzy is for everybody but Jilon.
Jilon's just vibing.
Jilon's like, they're not gonna kill me. They like me.
How do we do it?
I do have an action I would like to take while we're.
So a fury frenzy is
Remaining
whatever.
willpower.
Willpower.
Yeah.
And what was the besides the brass knuckles, Jilon?
That's what he has. If we're starting a fight, if it looks like everyone's about to jump at each other, I would like to use the ability to blink to rush forward, and Jilon will put his fist through the porcelain mask.
I'm so glad you learned how to blink. I was really worried about you there for a second.
Well, you know,
Jilon,
you want your
blink.
eyes to open in a picture. If you blink in a photo, it ruins the photo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blink,
I
damn
got-
it. Blink. No.
It's one of the first things they teach you in modeling is don't blink.
I got
Don't even
2
blink.
successes.
I got one.
All right, so yeah, Cozy is pissed beyond belief and just.
What about Mari?
Yeah.
I got one as well.
Yes, Mari and Cozy are in frenzy.
God. You touch my fucking friends, I will fucking rip your head off.
So when you are in fury frenzy, the vampire stops at nothing to tear the cause of the provocation to pieces, often together with anyone nearby, friend or foe. And they basically can't snap out of that until destroying the subject of their ire, After destroying the subject of their ire, they can make a willpower test at difficulty 3 or 5 if other enemies remain standing.
But
Berserker. So since Jilon declared his first thing, yours is the first. You're attacking Lucio.
Lucio in the porcelain mask.
Yeah, let me
I'm
get
going to try to punch the fist directly through the mask, destroying it in the head and the person and the ghost. I think Jilon would think that if he has a body, it's probably because of the mask. Because that's the different thing about him, between him and a ghost.
All right. Ooh, that's nice. Roll there, online roller.
I am not hungrier from using blink. I did a rouse check. So would this be then for punching strength and brawl, or dex and brawl?
I think it's Dex and Brawl.
Melee weapons are typically dex and whatever. Just barehanded is usually strength and brawl.
So
Okay, so dex and brawl.
Yeah.
And how do I willpower lets me reroll, right?
we roll up to 3 dice that are not a
Not blood.
That are not hunger dice.
Ooh, I got 7 successes. And I think since I am very hungry, I'm going to use willpower
Holy
to reroll
fuck.
one of those.
Holy
Reroll.
fuck.
No, it didn't give me an extra one, so 7 successes. But it looks like one of the hunger die was 10. So possible messy crit, which despite 50 episodes, I still am not sure how any of that works.
you need 2 10s to activate it.
Okay, well, it says possible messy crit on the thing, on the roller.
so did you roll another 10 somewhere?
Yeah, there was a non-hunger 10 as well.
Yeah.
Okay,
that would be
so
why.
Fittingly, you're about to turn his face into chunky salsa, and it's going to be
I'm a-
messy.
A chunky, a big donut, really.
Reminds me of when somebody
Donut
kicked somebody's
him.
head off.
Donut him.
Oh no,
Donut him.
man. He's a rotting corpse. It might just turn into goo.
Mm.
Like a jelly donut that gets a hole punched through it.
Ugh. Moldy jelly donut.
Yeah, that has ire against us.
I'm just
my God.
remembering the time I put my thumb through a rotten potato.
Ugh.
Sorry,
oh my god!
Jeanette.
Oh my god! No! I cannot talk about no.
Okay,
So-
I'm done.
You see Shalon just blink across, punch Lucio on the face. Lucio just like turns his head slightly, and the mask just like cracks out, kind of pieces falls, and you just see like a rotting corpse like face underneath. He's like, you know, have any idea how expensive porcelain masks are?
I do. And you don't deserve them.
Bastard. It's hard to get money when you're a ghost. I canceled all my ATM cards. All right, so
I was kind of counting on that killing him in one hit, but I guess not.
Damn it. He's a ghost, so
He's a lot of things I don't understand.
I would also like to act.
okay.
Yes, please.
Bestie, me too.
Yeah, so what is this doing?
I'm gonna pull out a knife and
A knife.
try and shank Robin, because fuck this guy.
Fuck this guy.
First I'm going to do a rouse check to activate.
That's right, Rolani. You get it. She also said, "Fuck this guy."
Ow. I'm hungry.
Wah, wah.
I am no longer at hunger 0.
Oh,
Yeah.
we already frenzied, so
It didn't matter. I succeeded. So my hunger didn't go up.
So as you go to stab Robin, he attempts to also kind of hits you with the looks like he's got a new kind of cane looking thing. So he's attempting that simultaneously. Because remember, actions are simultaneous in this for most
Yeah.
part.
Oh. I'm gonna spend a willpower and reroll 3 of those dice. I got 2 successes.
You said 2 successes?
2 successes, but I'm spending a willpower to reroll a few. 3 successes.
All right. Can't remember what meat does. Oh, I'll just give it to you.
Neat.
Meat or beat. You both roll 3 successes.
Oh,
Which
okay.
kind of really doesn't much. But yeah, you slash at him and just like cause the most superficial of like paper cuts on his face. Like, ah,
For what it's worth, I have potent, so I do 1 extra damage.
in a little bit stronger terms.
Oh, yeah, I have lethal body, so I ignore 1 armor. I don't know if that matters.
Not too much considering.
Doesn't matter against armor, but it does mean that it's not gonna be. It'll be
so-
aggravated damage.
And so Liz also takes 1 superficial as you both basically roll the same thing, and he basically hits you with his cane. Now the 1 would be just the minimum. You always take the 1, don't reduce to 0
Yeah.
kind of thing. Yeah, so both take 1 superficial as you both hit each other. So you like slash across him, and he just like hits you in the gut with a staff, with his cane, just like. Urgh.
Ooh. Oh, Bessie.
All right. So does Kozaline or Mara, you want to go next?
Yes, I would like to stab him with a sword.
Boom.
Ooh, there are 3 of these assholes.
What's his nuts? I didn't realize there were 3 of them. I thought there was only 2.
Robin, zombie dickhead, and face changer.
So Vasil, Bratovich, Robin Menard, and Lucille. I can't remember what his last
Which
name
one am I mad at?
Not quite sure. I mean,
It was
That's-
Robin who said that he was going to kill our touchstones.
Yeah, okay.
So
Yep,
he's
yep.
probably the one who triggered our
Yes, okay.
terror frenzies or
Yeah,
anger
my
frenzies.
sword is a stake, right? The cane.
The cane is a stake. Yes, it's not
Yeah.
actually a sword.
Yes,
Just
but I call it a sword because it sounds cool.
do note that attacking with a stake does operate a little differently than attacking with a sword.
Mm.
yeah. So if you're attempting to stake, it's a 2 die penalty, and you got to beat the.
Yeah, because it's
resistance.
basically a called shot.
Okay. Then I'll just do melee. It's fine. So would it be melee and dexterity?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, you can tell we don't do too many fights in these games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I got 5 successes.
All right. So 5 successes. All right, so you go up and just start hitting Robin, and he's just like, ah. It's like, ah, it's been a while since I've been double teamed.
Well, this is gonna be the last time as well.
Oh, you're in frenzy, so you're probably just like, ah.
Yeah.
Mari.
My eyes say the quips, you know what I mean? It's only eyes.
I am not strong enough to do what I want to do to Robin.
Do blood magic on him.
This is just pure animal rage. What would she instinctively do?
I think she would go for his eyes. Like
Yeah.
she would like
Fucking try it. Remember, you can also do a blood surge to add, what is it, 2 or 3 dice now?
Should be on your chart. I think it's 2. Don't know how many of you.
Yes, 2 dice.
okay. So what do I need to roll to poke his eyes out?
Dex and Brawl with a 2 dice penalty if you're call shotting the eyeballs.
I don't have anything. Well, I'm just. Yeah, I guess it's a 2 dice penalty, but it's a +2 if I blood surge.
Yeah, remember to do your rouse check though, to see if you get hungrier.
I apparently do get hungrier, which means I'm at hunger 4.
Technically, that hunger doesn't take effect until after you do your thing.
Okay.
So next, after this, you'll be at hunger 4.
2 successes.
Yeah, so
He has a penalty because he just defended against me, right? And Cozy.
unfortunately that still is he still gets 3 successes, so yeah, so basically charge at him to get him and he just kind of like grabs you and just throws you on the ground. Like, I thought I was fighting vampires, not werewolves. Savage dogs.
Fuck you.
All right. And then that's
I would say go run hell, but hell's too good for you.
all right. Let's see here. What do we have?
No.
I'm so ready for Robin to die. Yikes forever.
What the hell is our PI friend doing?
Lasted longer, but he
Wasn't he the one who transformed?
Yeah, he transformed.
Oh, fuck, that's right. Damn it.
Yeah, Vasio set you up by
Damn it.
pretending to be
I told you not to trust the dumb PI.
We don't know how long he's been that guy.
No wonder he hasn't gotten anything back to us.
Never having a Larkin. Fuck.
You see Vasile just kind of transform into this large bestial creature with like bones sticking out. Think kind of like Doomsday meets vampire. Doomsday from DC. So like bones and stuff, and he just pulls one out as a weapon and just goes after Cozy.
Ah!
So so it's active, so you re-rolling your Dex and Brawl, it's or melee to basically attempt to not
Okay.
yeah, it's essentially like you're both simultaneously attacking, dodging kind of thing going on.
Two successes.
Yeah. So he goes to attack Kozaline, who just attacked Robin, and as he swings to attack you, because the brawl, you basically the 4-way brawl everyone's having, it kind of moves you out of the way just enough as he swings down and misses, as you only had 1 success. So
I just grab with the back of my cane sword, just ting, and grab his like block his fucking fist.
remember, you are
Okay.
frenzying. You're think barbarian berserking rage.
I understand. It's more dramatic internal rage. She's very dramatic on most senses anyway.
Yeah, think
If she's pissed, it's all in the eyes, and she's like, no, thank you.
that's yeah. So Jilon, you just punched Lucio. Lucio's as it's like, son of a bitch, and he just pulls out a gun and just shoots at you.
What the hell? Jilon is very surprised for a lot of reasons right now. He was expecting that punch to do a lot more, and he didn't expect a gun from the ghost gun. But it's a ghost gun, so what can it do?
No, it's an actual gun.
Uh-oh.
So you can do.
I would like to.
Yeah. So basically, it should be your Dex and melee. I know I'm doing this a bit off. Sorry for the combat. It's just we haven't done it in a while.
Dex and
For
melee?
dodging, I think it's actually athletics and dex.
Okay. So athletics and
Dodging
Dex.
gunfire.
but you get 2 dice penalty, I believe, because it's a gun, unless you have a certain celerity power.
I have 4 celerity powers, but probably not the one you're talking about, unless it's fleetness.
It might be fleet. There's one
It
that,
says once per turn I can use it when defending with Dex and Athletics.
It'll say at the very end something like when dodging firearms, you don't suffer the penalty for not
doesn't-
having cover.
It doesn't mention firearms on fleetness.
it's rapid reflexes.
Oh yeah, that's the one I didn't have.
Ah, damn.
That's more useful
Rip.
for combat. So I took the ones that are more useful out of combat.
That's fair.
So,
I'll just roll Dex and Athletics -2.
Mhm.
Could I add those 2 back with Blood Surge?
hypothetically, yeah, it just balances
Yeah.
out, kind of thing. Yeah.
Okay, and that is a rouse check too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I am not hungrier, and my dodge roll is gonna willpower on that. Three successes for dodge.
All right, so you do get shot, which a gun is one he's using. That is 3 superficial damage. That is halved, so it goes down to, I think you round down, round up. Katrina, do you remember? Round up.
I think, let me check.
So yeah, so you're and you don't have toughness or anything, correct?
That is correct.
So you're either taking 1 or 2 superficial damage.
I would take some further research. I'm not sure.
We'll just do 1 for now, so that's easier.
Okay.
As it basically shoots you in the gut.
Well, luckily that's hard to steal.
Yeah.
That's why I don't. Okay.
Mhm.
I don't like that.
Yeah. So meanwhile, let's go to Sophia. As you pull up, you do see what looks like a armored van might have hit the gate, and you do hear lots of gunfire going on.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. All right. Can I activate as I'm getting there? Awe, Cat's Grace, Resilience, and Unswayable Mind.
Uh,
They don't cost anything.
Technically, you can only do activate one power per turn, but supposedly.
Yeah, but as I'm like getting there, like
yeah, as you're
I know
driving-
something's wrong.
as you run up, you do see several of John's security and other people firing throughout the yard. You do see like sitting there shot up, with a couple of wounds, one of the security guards just like, I'm bleeding.
Are they close enough that I can like basically like do the whole pull up, like the bike kind of goes skidding a little bit as I just run to them.
Yeah.
And I say, where is Sophie?
In that house. Yeah. She should, if following protocols, should be in the safe panic room.
I'd probably know, like, John would have probably gone over like the house with me.
Yeah. So there's a panic room in the study.
What do I think is the fastest way to get there?
Through the kitchen.
All right, I'm going to attempt to like my goal is to get to Sophie.
So you start running.
And I have my gun, like I basically have my gun like in my hand as I'm just low run, trying to avoid getting shot at.
As you run, you see 2 non-security guards just pull out the guns and just like start firing. So simultaneous fires.
Oh, I'm not firing, but they are, right?
Yeah, so you're just trying to dodge, or are you gonna?
Yeah, I'm literally trying not to get shot. My whole goal right now is I need to get to this girl. I will worry about what I'm going to do about these guys once I find her, and that's my first step.
Is there enough stuff around her that she has cover and doesn't have to take the -2?
Surprisingly, John has a habit of not giving enough cover in his yard to allow people who are attacking him cover.
Mm.
He kind of
Valid.
likes the, open things so that you can fire from the windows without issue.
Hence why Sophia's whole thing is just as fast as I can clear that space, get through there, because there's cover in the house.
So if you're attempting to dodge, that's, I believe, Dex and Athletics. A -2 penalty, I believe, because it's fire, unless you have,
I only have Cat's Grace
Rapid
for
reflex.
celerity.
yeah.
All right. I'm just looking through. So with resilience, I get to add my fortitude rating to my health track, which fortitude is 2. So my health is at 8. Right? Because my health should be 3 plus my stamina.
Mhm.
Yep.
All right. So yeah, health of 8 because that's 3, 3, 2. All right. So athletics and dexterity. I only get 3 dice for this.
You could do a rouse check to add 2 more.
Okay, yeah, let me do that. All right, so I'll roll 1 for the rouse check. Success! I'm not hungrier. All right, so that means I get 5 dice. All right, here we go. Rolling 5 dice. I got 3 successes.
Damn. So they did 3. So person fires their firearm at you. Basically shoots at you. You feel it like hit, but not really do any real damage. Just like a graze that doesn't even do superficial kind of thing. And you just keep running, and they're just like trying to get at you. All right. So that is Sophia.
I am going to clock who those 2 are that shot me. If I do get a chance after, I might get retribution.
Mhm.
All right.
But I have a goal right now.
All right, so you just run past them, and they're just kind of like still firing at you. You get to the kitchen, the kitchen for John's house is one of the ones that has like the glass windows and doors around it, so it has all that nice nighttime light in. It's just a fancy one, so you can like try to open the door, just run right through the glass.
I'm not slowing down. I've got a strength of 3. I'm just full speed going in. We can fix the window later.
Just shatter through it.
I have a thing with smashing through windows now, I think.
Mhm.
As you see
You get the
behind.
power, and now you can't stop. It's enticing.
We're in the room. You see the one butler just stood behind the one counter with a knife, just like.
Sophie. Where is she? And I have awe activated, so I'm like intense right now.
And he's just like, don't hurt me. I just do the soups.
I'm gonna vault the counters and just head for wherever the door for the panic room is.
And as you get to that room, we cut to the other person, Sean.
Okay.
So you there?
Are you ready for nonsense, Kevin?
Well,
I want to
let's-
hear that from your player.
Have you met him? Always.
Fucking Kevin is the definition of nonsense.
so describe this nonsense. So now that it's become sense.
So he grabs a van, whatever the heaviest van they got, to ram one of
Right.
the cars.
So you've rammed into the car. Right.
So no, he is going to ram into the cars. Not yet.
Oh, so you didn't ram into last turn?
No, he was getting it.
Oh, okay.
He is driving down the street. As soon as he's up to as fast as the stupid thing can go, he's going to jump out of the car and let it just go off into there. and then do blink and run to the other side of the pile of cars. But while doing that, push someone in front or in between the two cars. So driving, jump out, blink forward, push. So he gets sandwiched, and I'm on the other side when the whole thing collides.
You extra motherfucker.
Have you met me?
Are you laughing at the extra or the comment?
Oh, the com-
Well.
So rouse check.
Brilliant.
Rouse check.
Mm-hmm.
Success.
And a dex and athletics.
I believe the dex and athletics, so that's 7. 3 hunger. So 4 of those. 2 of those and 2 of those. So 2 regular successes and 2 of the double. So the 2 10s.
Or is any of the 10s on the hunger?
1 of the 10s is on the one of the 10s is on the hunger. And the other 2 successes were also hunger.
So you jump out, blink, throw what you believe is a person into between whatever, and as you look down, you're basically holding the person's arm.
I throw it behind me.
You just hear, "Ah, damn it! It's me, Pavel." No, I'm joking.
Oh my god!
Finally. Revenge.
So yeah, you see several people shooting. You do see basically it's you.
Are you the problem?
You do see a couple other people you recognize: Santiago, Edward. So another guy you only see occasionally on the couch. You're not really sure his name. He's not really fighting. He seems to be more like tending to a wounded mortal for some reason. Yeah.
Right. Cool.
Yeah, you notice Edward just has a big old like broadsword, just like that's like the old times.
Who gave him that?
But eBay, Amazon. It's called Narsil.
I have one of
Oh
those
my
taken
God.
somewhere.
It costs-
Anyway,
It cost Liz $300.
that's probably a good one.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a really good replica.
This fucking weeaboo.
I said weeaboo. It's Lord of the Rings.
Oh.
He's a weeaboo. He bought a sword on Amazon.
It's Narsil. It
Go
doesn't
settle
count.
on.
Wow, she does look like Colin Robertson from
No,
doing a show from the background.
No. Awful.
So Sean, you're there, you see what's going on, several people. You do see one of the guys who's apparently working. It's just like, this place is far more defended than we were told. The fuck? We're told they were just some normal people. Why does the guy have a chainsaw?
For the hedges.
Wait, who
That
has a
eventually-
chainsaw?
The janitor.
Yes! This
My
man needs a
boy,
raise.
my boy.
Why does he keep repeating groovy? What the heck? Like a Pokemon.
It's like
All
back
right.
in Nam.
Oh,
Fucking watched that movie on Halloween and I was so fucking confused. And not the same movie as the other one.
So and that's what Sean doing, and then let's cut back to the house basement. So right now it's essentially Jilon's fighting Lucio, and the others are basically all fighting Robin, who's just like, oh man. Meanwhile, Vasil is just like, I'm here, guys. Pay me attention.
I'm here too. Look, I turned into a gigantic, terrifying bone monster. Somebody pay attention to me.
Wow, wow, you fucking loser.
All right, so let's just go around the order we basically initially had. So Jilon. Okay.
Jilon is worried about that gun that the ghost now has. So he's going to try to do something about that, I guess. So I guess he'll try to use some martial arts moves, which he knows, to like grab the arm and try to disarm either the arm itself or the gun. Just basically try to take control of the person's of his gun as he attacks.
As you do that, he is simultaneously attempting to shoot you in the head. So let us roll.
My head's too quick for him. What am I rolling?
Should
The
be
Dex and athletics again?
While you're attacking him, so Dex and Brawl.
Dex and Brawl. Okay, I can do that. I'm good at that.
Yeah, since you're both attacking, what happens is you both roll your attacks, and whoever gets higher gets their attack off before the other.
Okay, I'm gonna blood surge again because he has a gun. Success on the rouse check, I guess. That puts me up a bunch. Oh, that's so terrible. I'm gonna re-roll some more willpower. I'm gonna blast through all of it that I can because now's the time. 4 successes.
4 successes. So,
God damn it.
I rolled so many dice.
so basically nothing happens. He fires. It doesn't hit you because you're simultaneously trying to hit his gun, but you don't accomplish doing
I
any
guess you're
real
like
damage to him.
wrestling over it.
Yeah, just like, "Ugh," and he's just like, oh.
If we both go still when the gun fires and the camera doesn't show who hit, then we'll have to wait to see what happened.
Liz.
I'm going to attempt to stab a bitch again.
Why are you stabbing
It's
Cozy?
okay.
What? Not a bit.
And because I'm already hungry, fuck this guy, I'm going to blood surge. So let's see if I'm hungrier. Tits. I am hungrier. And it's melee plus dex for weapons like that, right?
Mhm. As Robin seems to focus on you at the moment and is attempting to stake you.
Wow. Okay, spending some willpower. I rolled 8 dice and I got 1 success.
That works for me.
It's not meant to be.
There we go. Rerolling, I got now 4 successes.
How were you attacking again?
I have a knife.
All right. So you stab into him as you manage to evade his stake stab, which you notice he seems to be extremely good at doing that. Yeah, you so as you're doing that, there's like this little bit in the back of Mari's brain that she can't really access because she's raging, that kind of remembers when you were like learning stuff about the, Cabal and the Chantry back in the day, that that Rob Menard is known as a he practiced an old art of vampire dueling, which involved utilizing stakes and bites and stuff. So he's actually extremely proficient in it. Unfortunately, I'm rolling like butt. Thank you, computer.
That's on you. You should have gotten some dice.
I have Katrina's dice. I don't trust them anymore.
That's valid.
Yeah. And I think after that it was Cozy's turn. If we're
Yes.
going in the right order, yes. So yeah.
I'm going to fucking this time I'm going to actually stake a bitch. I'm going to stake Robin. Right through the heart. And he's to blame.
As he's kind of doing the same thing to you as you're coming upon him. He's just like, oh shit, turning around, like flipping the, his
Hold on,
version
isn't
of
this
steak
all
all
happening
fancy.
at the same time?
It's all kind of simultaneous.
So
but
isn't he already like fucking around with Liz?
you can do multiple things
You
in a
can do
round.
multiple things.
It's
It's
just
just harder for
massive
him.
penalties.
He rolls less dice.
Alright.
Yeah. And the combat in Vampire 5e, especially how it's default, is a bit wonky because the game is designed not to have combat, even though combat's a thing. It just if you actually look at it, it's really you can really tell that the creators were like focused on everything, and then when it came to combat, we're like, no one's gonna fight in this game. But yeah, he's suffering minor massive penalties. Oh wait, wrong dice roll.
0 successes.
Oh. Yeah, so you just kind of like
I got
jump.
one on one dice, but I don't know if that matters.
Yeah, so you basically jump on top of him, and he's just like, as you go down and torpor. It's like, shit. You just see Vasio like, hey, she's mine.
Rip, guys. Love you. Bye-bye.
You're dead. You're just asleep.
It's fun. Yeah, you know who else said that? Simba to Mufasa.
Yeah, it's yeah. So Liz and Jilon, since you're the more cognitive ones, you hear Vasil's like, "I'm gonna drink her blood," and Robin's like, "No, we need them alive for the moment."
Cool. That's not concerning at all.
Mari, you just saw one of your best friends get staked. You also know Robin doesn't have a stake or any weapon at the moment.
Fuck this bitch up.
Grab my sword
unarmed.
and fuck him up.
Pull out my gun.
About time.
I pull out my gun. That
Your
Mario
real
did.
ass gun?
Yeah, a real ass gun.
Oh shit.
And I just like, can
Got a
I
ghost
run?
gun.
I get up and I run up to Robin and I just I'm gonna call shot, shoot him point blank in the face. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, with the penalties he's been accumulating and not being armed and dodging a firearm, which I don't think he has celerity. Yeah, I think.
Please turn his head into chunky salsa, please.
Swiss cheese.
Oh, actually,
Liz
he does
wants
have celerity.
salsa.
Nice. Thankfully, he has celerity, which
Yes.
means he can roll a dice.
Okay. What am I rolling?
You're rolling his firearm composure, and firearms.
So 2 or 4.
Which is all going to be hunger dice. Cool.
Remember, you can
Blood
blood
surge.
surge.
That if I roll, if I
You're
Five
already
hunger.
in frenzy.
all right, fine.
But remember, if she attempts to blood surge when you get to 5 hunger, it will torpor you.
Oh.
So what hunger are you at?
4.
Yeah. So
Mm,
if you can do it one more time, and if you fail, you get 5 hunger, and if you attempt it again,
mm.
boom.
Okay.
The last one.
Yeah.
Unless you eat him.
Success. That's a success.
Oh, that's a 10.
It's a
Nice.
10.
So
Alright, roll.
Okay.
Wait, you can roll.
Yeah, how
5.
many successes does
Five-
that matter?
five
Or
dice?
oh,
No,
that
that's
was
a
for
check.
the hunger.
What was the
2 more dice after you blood surge. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
6 total?
Ooh.
Okay.
Woo-hoo.
2 normal successes, 2 10s, and then a failure.
All right.
So 4 successes? No. 6?
5, because the one failure takes a 1 success away.
Nope, not in this
Nope.
game.
Oh no, so 6.
That's only all the other games.
6 successes.
What does your gun do? Does it say like plus something on it?
I don't. I don't.
She probably doesn't even have it written on her character sheet. It's just a gun.
It's just gun that Mario gave me in the pile of stuff.
It does have a mushroom with it or not?
No, I don't think so.
It's a joke.
Because Mario gave it to you.
Yeah, Mario's known for giving away. Mario
I
gives
thought you
out
were
mushrooms.
asking if it was like an explode, like a bazooka. or something.
No, that joke would be way better
Yeah.
thought out.
So you shoot him and he's just like, ah! He's like, damn it. Somebody get her off me. Too many.
I'm gonna rip you to shreds.
I know what you're capable of. You can't even hurt a rabbit or a raccoon.
I'll kill you, you motherfucker.
He literally just shot you in the face, homeboy.
Yeah. Yeah. So most of your stuff, you notice these people are. Actually, hold on. Let me check that I didn't get the wrong people. Nope. Okay. Yeah. So you do know that they, as with most vampires, resilient to certain things. So, yeah. Katrina and I accidentally made some of these characters a little tough.
Damn you.
You're regretting that now, aren't you, Katrina?
I'm regretting not having magic weapons.
Yeah. So we cut to Sophia. All right. As you go to where the Sophia. What did I say?
You said Sophia.
Oh, I thought it was Sophie.
Oh, Sophie's the other one.
Extended it at the end.
Is it Sophie's turn?
Yes, it's Sophia. Basically you rush in and you see the bookcase that should be where the safe room is partially open, but you do see Sophie like on the ground, and you see someone like hunching over her, and you just see blood, and so it's like
I am going to I'm gonna hit them like a linebacker. I'm full tilt, just gonna try to slam them. Actually, yeah, no, I am. I'm gonna hit them like a linebacker to get them off of her.
and linebackers who do? I'm messing with you. All right, I'm just checking something real quick. Who do we have here? Oh, look, it's Chris Church or Chris Taylor. Oh.
Is it really?
No.
I mean, I don't know that I would in character know who that is, but whoever it is, this person's in very big trouble.
Yeah. I'm just trying looking over all my notes here, different people. Yeah, you're not quite sure who this vampire is. Like, it's just not someone who's come across your
She's
field of
also
vision
new to
before.
town.
Yeah.
That's fair. Like most of these, the good thing is I don't know who most of these people are. Which, if they're going against somebody that I do know, they're probably somebody I'm going to try to rip apart.
They're just like, so yeah, do your attack.
Okay.
Guess it would be brawl or athletics and strength.
Yeah, how brawl and strength sound good, since I'm basically trying to like slam into him and just I'm trying to first knock them away from her, and if I hurt him, I hurt him. I'm going to do a rouse check because I want more oomph behind this if I can get it.
All right.
I don't like the look that Kevin just did.
No, I don't
Yeah.
either. All right,
That's my
so
heartburn.
oh yeah,
Oh,
my
thank
heart
God.
my heart is like I succeed on my rouse check, so I get 2 more dice. So it's gonna be 3, 4, 6 dice that I'm rolling. Okay. if I roll 2 10s, it's how many successes?
4.
Okay, so that's 4, 5, 6 successes.
6 successes as you run and push this vampire away, basically back up into the wall, just slam into him. It's like, ah.
And I don't know who this is.
It's not someone you recognize.
Can I do anything else in this moment?
So this exact second, probably.
No. All right. But
Yes,
he's but it's him and me currently, and obviously Sophie on the ground. No, nobody else is around that I can see.
correct.
Okay.
I'm just-
All right, yeah. So, it real quick in that moment, like if I slam him away in a quick look down at Sophie, like what is my initial impression?
that
in this-
she is injured and may have been bitten.
Okay.
But not dead.
Not at the moment.
Thank God.
All right. So let's cut to Sean.
Okay. I want to activate
Ride my bus.
rouse check to activate prowess,
Mhm.
and then start beating people up / throwing them.
All right.
Oops, not in the tray. Get in the tray. All right, success. I didn't know what the other one was. All right, prowess has been activated. I'm not hungrier, so I'm just start walking around beating the shit out of people.
So you see one gang person just walk up to you with their their gat, just blah, pop, pop, attempting it. So
They're attempting to do that. I
mhm.
do have rapid reflexes.
Well, so if you're attacking, you can roll your attack stuff, and if you go for succeed, you basically go before you can actually pop off a shot at you.
Okay, so for brawl, is that strength dex or strength brawl?
I believe so. It's a squeaky chair.
3 of those, 3 of those. What did I just do?
This is like the second or third episode of this entire series that's had combat.
Potence rating to unarmed damage value. So not actually, that's the damage, not to hit. Okay, is that correct?
If that's what it says, yes.
Add potence rating to of the users when they're unarmed damage value. As
Yep.
feats of, okay, yeah. So just damage and feats of strength. So still just 6. 3 successes.
Right. Do you have the one power that makes you do aggravated damage to mortals?
No, I do not have that.
Okay. You got 2, did you say, because of prize? Your potence is 2?
My potence is 3.
3? Okay. Yeah, so you basically punch the guy before he can get a shot off. And as you do, he just kind of crumples down as you're pretty sure you just knocked the shit out of him with one punch.
Good.
Yeah.
Next, please. See what was Raphael? I was like, sure wish there was more of them. And then there are.
So we cut back to round 3. Liz, go. Or no, sorry, Jilon, go.
Mhm.
Oh, things are not looking good for the group, it seems. But it doesn't look like the frenzy people are ready to go, so I'm going to continue struggling with.
Well, one of
Lucio.
them can't leave of her own accord anymore.
Yeah,
Right.
she has to use like a Nissan or something.
Yeah.
Don't
Probably
laugh at him. He's not funny.
it's positive reinforcement.
More like a hearse.
Hurts. Yes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna struggle some more with Lucio. I can't
Where's
really
that bitch when you need her?
can't do much when he's got a gun out.
All right. So same verse.
Yeah, just martial art fighting, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try blood surge one more time
Mm-hmm.
until I can't blood surge no more. Ooh, I'm hungrier. I'm up to 3 hunger. But that puts me up to 9 dice. My willpower. It's because don't want to take any chances. Once again, no result from the willpower reroll. 6 successes.
Damn. You two seem to be evenly matched. Your
Oh, shit.
speed and martial arts skills versus his shoot you in the face skills. Has a 6 again, so he just still
Oh, man.
struggling and fighting. It's like, you're much worthier foe than we gave you credit for. We thought
gonna-
you would.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Dumb.
call out to the group like I can't do much but hold them off.
We have underestimated you, Jilon.
He doesn't have an answer to that.
A lot of people do. You're smarter than you look.
This is how I win.
Liz.
Yeah, I mean, same as I was doing before, I think. Wait, does it look like that Semeski is gonna fall onto Cozy, or is he gonna come to Robin's aid like Robin told him to?
You're not quite sure yet. He seems to be contemplating life.
Yeah,
He
fuck
probably
Robin.
misses it.
I'm gonna do another blood surge. I am not hungrier. So 2 hunger dice, and then 6 regular. Uh, 6 successes. I got a crit.
Nice. And does your knife do anything above and beyond?
I have potent 2, so it does 1 extra damage.
All right. So stabbing him, he's like, as he attempted to basically why did I keep looking at the wrong character sheet?
Yeah, he doesn't have that stake anymore, so what's he using?
He is, because the stake is part of the cane warmer, he is using the other half of it just as basically a baton kind of thing, just slapping you in the face.
Club.
Yeah, just not more of a
I
baton.
thought,
he's
it was
pulling up
gonna,
from
I thought you meant that you're gonna like double fist like the
he double fist you.
like use a stake like with Cozy on it to stake Liz. Holy shit. That'd be impressive, honestly.
That's metal as fuck.
Stake a
Yeah.
bitch with another bitch.
Yes, to Tony Stark.
Oh
yeah, of
god,
course.
I just had flashbacks to that time during a one shot that Kevin had some super stupid powerful vampire stake somebody with their own fucking arm.
That's kind of his character. They got staked with their own arm.
That
Yeah.
work?
It did in that scenario.
It tore her arm off and used her bone as a stake.
Man, I guess that sounds like it works.
Doesn't it need to be wood?
Technically yes, but it did enough damage that it put her in a torpor anyway, I think.
Oh, okay.
So
We
speaking
were
of
vastly outmatched.
Callie, Mari. Here's Callie's character that gets her armor shoved through her, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. So Cozy, you see her on the ground with a stake in her chest, and you're frenzying, trying to kill Roban.
I'm gonna shoot him again. And I'm gonna blood surge. Again. Because
No. Flame of fucking fire over here.
Another success.
Another success on the rouse check. So that's 4, and then 2 of these.
Oh,
Oh,
there's another double, and 3 successes into fail, but so
2 10s.
so that's just what 7.
3 successes.
Yeah, muted.
Yeah, can you guys hear us?
I can hear you.
Okay.
So 7, I guess.
Yeah. One of the
Oh.
10s was on a hunger die, if that matters.
Yeah, so okay.
Fuck him up.
Mari's pissed.
Rightfully so.
Yeah.
Ow! Sorry. The dog just headbutted the fuck out of my shin. It's okay, baby. It's okay. He heard me, not you.
So you basically go to when you fire, normally people shoot at a distance stuff, but because you're just rage, you essentially just rush up and just like try to shove it right into him as you're firing, so that it's like you're basically right up in his face.
Yeah.
In a very dangerous situation to be in, but yeah, he's hurt.
Die!
And he's just like, ah! As you see, like some of the hair burn off from the gunpowder shot and
Muzzle
stuff.
flash.
Yeah, he's just like, ah!
You're a piece of shit! Who's a pawn in whose game now, motherfucker?
She's venting.
Mari
You
needed
are-
this.
I think Callie needed this. Jesus.
Is this payback for Moira? Who's a pawn?
Alright.
Really?
No, he told River like a bunch of tens of episodes ago. He told River like that. River was like, "Oh yeah, Robin mentioned you. He said that you were a pawn or something." Yeah, and it stuck with me.
A
It
pawn
pissed
in
me off.
I thought you were
pawn
talking-
in the a
I
pawn
thought you
in
were
the
referring
scheming of
to the
her betters.
conversation earlier, like him, Cozy calling herself a pawn.
So, Sophia, you got this
Hi.
vampire just pushed against the wall, and he's just like, doing the whole thing at you.
Cool. I'm gonna put my 44 Magnum Anaconda under his chin, and I'm gonna pull the trigger. This is
So the anaconda down.
what am I rolling there?
Composure and firearms as he attempts to basically bite you.
All right, I'm gonna browse my blood and see if I can add some dice to this. There we go. I have to make that less. Roll. Oh yeah, don't get hungrier. So that's gonna be a total of, let's see, composure is 3, firearms is 7 dice. Here we go.
Damn.
I'm good with guns.
Thank you for reminding me about the call shot thing.
What's the called shot thing?
This guy's technically doing a call shot as he's trying
Okay.
to bite you.
A bite is a cold shot.
Cool.
I'm rule checking Kevin to try and help you.
How are 8 successes?
What the fuck?
I rolled 2 10s again, and then 1 2 yeah 4 5 6 yeah
And you got that. You got a big heavy one.
yeah, so I think it's a +4 to damage value for a big heavy gun, if I made my notations correct, because it's
Yep.
bigger than a 357.
And you say you got 7 successes?
8. Wait,
8.
1 2 4 5 6 7. No, 8.
8.
I can't count. I'm nervous.
Yeah, so you just fire and he's just like, as you see like the stuff kind of explode. He is not technically dead because it's superficial and it ran over a little bit too aggravated. So he's hurt. He's extremely hurt.
Am I wearing some of him now?
Yeah, kind of.
I
Yeah,
got
so
I got 5 more shots in this gun.
yeah, so it's like you see blood and stuff. It's like
I'm so glad I don't have heightened senses. That would have hurt. It already probably hurts my ears.
all right. To Sean in the streets.
Oh
I'm gonna
my
pick-
god.
I want to pick up the guy that I dropped and throw him at just 2 or 3 people, whoever's like in a group firing at the building.
All right.
What do I need to do to? Is that more like?
I think strength and athletics to toss a body. Or toss a
athletics.
person. Yeah.
What did you say? Strength athletics.
Yeah.
That's it's the same either way. For I'm still like 3 over here. Is this considered a feat of strength or no?
Yeah, you're tossing a body or a person.
So
He's not
prowess-
quite dead yet.
Prowess would be used with this on top of, I guess, not the damage because it's not like melee. It's just thrown.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. Extra 3. I'm just throwing a spell out of my hand. Yeah. Ooh, not as good as other ones. But that's still 4 successes. And 2 fails, if that matters.
So you throw one dude into a bunch of other dudes. They're like, oh. Edward just like, who throws a person? Really?
Well, kill him. One big slice. Just you'll get them all.
Hey, we're trying. We're trying.
Well, while they're distracted.
I'm trying. It's been a while. I'm a bit rusty. I was a monk after all. I mean, do you know how many people I killed with a sword as a monk?
Probably not many.
More than you realize.
I mean, I assume everyone has like their. We can talk about this later.
Second, I'm getting a text from my dad. That's weird. Oh, weird, but okay. All right, so that's Sean. Back to Liz. As Robin's just like, you mute it.
Same song and dance, blood surge and stabby stab.
It's like, by the time you're finished with us, oh, your loved ones will be dead.
I am not hungrier. And that is 8 dice. Um, 4 successes. I'm gonna spend what? How much willpower do I have? Yeah, I'm gonna spend 1 more willpower at least. So 6 successes.
6 successes. That's a lot. Hold on a sec. My dad's calling me again. He knows.
Every time we play,
Do we need
Kevin's
to
dad
pause
calls.
it?
Is he watching us?
Wreck me, daddy.
So yeah, Robin is just like, all those you love will die, and there's nothing you can do about it.
We don't need to worry.
So what did Liz roll on her stuff?
Oh, I got, what was it? 6 successes? Yeah. Yes, I got 6 successes.
Yeah, you see that he actually throws himself onto your knife. And it's just like, it's like, Lucio sold me so much things.
No, fuck me.
All right, Jilon. All right, Jilon went. Liz went.
Mari.
Wait,
Did
didn't
Jilon go?
I think
Jilon
Mari went, not Shalon.
Wait.
No, Mari didn't go. It
Oh.
was Sean.
Oh, did I start with Liz again? Dang it.
Yes.
Jilon, go. It's because my. Let me move my windows around. Window. To the wall. Okay, now I got the correct order. All right, Jilon, you're facing Lucio.
If you
I think
want.
I need to try something different.
Okay.
This
As
isn't
you're
working.
struggling, it's just like.
I'm
have
going
met my
to-
match in your beauty and strength.
I still don't think I should leave him alone with a gun, though. But I've done the same thing and it hasn't worked. So I'm going to. I don't know if I need to use blink to get around.
Not really.
No, okay. I'm going to run over and pull a stake out of Cozy.
All right. So you run over to do that. Lucio does attempt to shoot you in the back.
He misses.
If you want to attempt to dodge it, you can roll that. If not, you just take the shot in the back.
I would like to attempt to dodge.
Mm-hmm. So it's athletics and dexterity -2 because you don't have that one power.
Could I use? I'm trying to. I mean, I'm looking at fleetness, and it says I can use it when defending with dex and athletics, but I don't know if that's non-guns only. Because it doesn't specify. It just says when defending with dex and athletics.
Yeah, so you could use it. It's just you don't technically negate that -2 penalty, but you get the bonuses from fleetness. What the
I
other
think-
ability does just totally negates it. So
Okay, I want to do it then because I have a lot of. I would get +4 in my roll.
so instead
So-
yeah, and the
Rouse.
end it rouse. So in the end, you're essentially like a 2 instead of a 4 because the -2 and +4.
So dex and athletics for me is 7 -2 is 5 +4 is 9. So I'm up to 9. But by the way, I am at 4 hunger now. I'm going to use. Is there a negative to having no willpower left? Then I will not use my last willpower. But I got 5 successes on my dodge.
All right. So you do dodge the bullet. As you basically, it's Shalon, so you probably do a fancy roll or something to pull the stake out while bullet just swings, fires by you.
Yeah, like a one-handed cartwheel. That pulls it out with the other hand.
All right. Now it's Mari's turn.
Does the bullets look like it's doing anything?
Bullets, not a lot. Everyone does know that due to the undead nature of vampires, guns don't do quite as much as you think they would if they were, as opposed to firing at mortals. They still do stuff. They're just considered like superficial that vampires can have and everything, as opposed to, let's say, aggravated from like supernatural stuff. So they do stuff. It's just every vampire is basically built like a brick shit house. And then if they have fortitude, it's even worse. Which apparently every one of these guys we gave fortitude to.
Shit.
I think Katrina's reminding me about more frenzy soon. But yeah. But it's doing stuff. And you do know Robin is very injured now that he threw himself on the Liz's knife for whatever reason.
The only thing she's thinking is, I gotta kill him. She's smart. But she's not in the position where she could think about things at the moment. And I read about the acid blood, and apparently it's only on non-living objects, so can't do that. And
tits.
yeah. So I have the poison, but it would take a round to even like make it appear, like the blood like pool up enough that I could do anything with it. And that's only going to paralyze him. It's not going to do anything else. So I'm just
There's nothing. Yes. You can just keep using your gun because he's doing a little.
Yeah, it's doing something.
Mhm. And if you want to know mechanically, Robin is out of superficial damage, so everything is now aggravated to him.
Fuck him up.
okay. Then I'm going to shoot him in the head.
Yeah.
Remove his brain.
It sometimes works, but not always, as Jilon has shown us.
Not for
gonna-
long.
Do a blood surge. My luck has run out.
You're one hungry. So
It's
that's 5.
I have 5 hunger now.
5 hunger.
Ooh. Okay.
We're all gonna get up to 500 pretty
Woo!
soon, I think.
I just had flashbacks to the last time this happened.
Raccoon.
There you go. Have fun rolling. No. That was that.
What? No, there's 2 because
that-
of blood surge.
Wait. Wait, hang on. I think. Sorry. I gave you the right amount of dark dice, not enough red dice.
Oh shit.
Well, the
That's
new hunger doesn't take effect until after the roll in which you incurred it.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. Okay, I did not know that.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's weird. You would think that it should be the other way around.
Ooh. There's
4 successes and 1 skull on the dice.
All right, so you shoot Robin in the head, and it's just like boom, and he's just like, "Ah." As you see him just like sliding off the knife of Liz, and we cut to Sophia. So you have a vampire there who's extremely injured. He's just like, parlay.
When he says parlay, I stick the 44 in his mouth and pull the trigger again.
Oh.
I'm gonna try.
I love this woman.
I'm gonna try to rouse the blood to get 2 extra dice. Where's my roller? It's over here. No hunger, no hunger. I'm a little more hungry. I'm at 3. But I get 2 dice. All right, so that's gonna be dexterity and firearms again, right?
Mhm.
So 5, 6, 7 dice. Okay.
Composure and firearms.
Composure. Still 7. Yep, still 7. All right. Come on. All right. Holy shit, 7 successes. They're all little crosses. No, there's only 1 10 out of them, but there's 7 successes.
It's like, and you just basically see him just collapse, and yeah, dead.
Now, is it a corpse or does he turn to dust?
Corpse, so he's not that old.
Okay. Do I see anyone else around? Yet?
You still hear firing, but no one in the actual house itself.
Okay. Sophie's on the ground.
Mhm.
The bookshelf is open, but is the door to the safe room open?
Looks like she didn't have time to get that part before she was attacked by the lick.
Do I know if there's a way to get out without going back out the front?
There's a few ways around, but they take time because you essentially have to go to the basement and get into the car lot and then drive through the underground car area. And you don't think the helicopter is in the helicopter pad
You
right
don't have
now.
a back door?
So
Well, there's a lot of yard, and it's being attacked by lots of
Yeah.
people. So anything that would lead through the main entrances, run the risk. Also, you do know that Sophie is bleeding out right now.
I think I'm gonna try to do something about that. So I'm gonna basically turn and focus my attention on her.
All right. What's your hunger at?
3. I'm at 3.
Shit. Oh, damn it. It's 4 to start triggering things.
You son of a
Thank you
bitch.
for the 2 previous successful rolls, dice. Thank you. Thank you.
There you go. Yeah, she is bleeding. Looks like she is drained very deeply.
Ah. But I'm not good with medicine.
She's just like barely conscious, just see her eyes kind of flickering in and out.
I'm definitely gonna try to pressurize the wound to stop the bleeding for now, at least. Oh God, how horrible! Take the hot gun and cauterize the wound.
You note that vampires can lick wounds closed.
Oh, I do that.
Yeah, as you taste that sweet, sweet blood. Wait, what do you feed off of your Ventrue?
I feed off southpaws, lefties. I might have to do something to do that, huh?
Let's see if she's a
If he doesn't have a right hand, he has to be a lefty.
All right. Sophie is not a lefty, so the blood doesn't taste like sweet, sweet blood. It tastes more like overburnt caramel.
Oh, this is what they taste like? Oh my God. What is he thinking?
Yeah, so he's not bleeding, but she is in desperate need of blood transfusion, maybe something else, medical care.
Do I think if I gave her my blood, it would be bad?
That would effectively be starting to ghoul her, but it could potentially help out. It's basically a 1-to-1 kind of transfer.
Okay. This is gonna kill me. This is gonna kill me. Maybe not.
Yes. So we'll say, because you don't want to torpor yourself or just go pure frenzy, you'll probably give her like 1 blood worth. So your hunger increases by 1, but you do stabilize her.
Oh, goody.
All right. As that is happening, Sean's fun time.
Okay. How many people are still around me? Because other people from the building are trying to stop the gunmen as well.
1 person from the building. The rest either are injured or ran away that were there.
Okay.
And right now there seems to be 4 gunmen. But I want you to make a test at any time once I get the skills that I know this game has.
I'm still 300.
Let's do wits and awareness.
I'm okay with that. So 5. So whoops. Oh. 2 successes.
As the other vampires in the group and everyone's favorite janitor is kind of like moving to kind of clean up / finish the defense of the place, you hear helicopters coming.
Uh-oh. Would I assume it's probably police? Or
Other.
would police escalate directly to helicopters versus sending patrols?
Generally, they don't send helicopters because that costs money.
Cool. Okay.
And they'd
so
rather
that
use the
is
money
one
to
person
pay
these
for
guys.
pay overtime for police
Uh,
officers doing nothing. Yeah. Everyone just looks up Robin or not Robin, Edward's like, the hell is that?
That's not good.
There's an iron bird coming.
Oh shit! What was his name? What was the guy with the lots of cars?
Arthur?
Hi, Arthur.
Just call up.
Uh,
Hello, Sean.
right, you here within 10 miles of your domain, right?
If I focus.
So just calling in a quick favor. I'll help you out with like a bunch more of your cars for this, if or whatever else help you need. Could you tell me who is in the helicopters heading this way, or can you do anything about those?
I hear voices talking about incidents and blank bodies detected.
Oh,
No.
okay.
I hear other things, but I believe you're in danger.
That would be correct.
Get out of there.
Also, your other friends are out of my range. It's weird.
Well, I'm sure they're fine.
They seem to be handling things well.
Okay. So just real quick, I don't want to like force your hand or anything like that, but are you able to do anything about the helicopters? Because I know you're really powerful and strong and whatnot.
You will owe me a great debt.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
All
I'm
right.
okay with that. I'll accept those responsibilities.
I will be there shortly to help you, Sean.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Arthur.
Yes. Arthur out.
Go Cartery.
All right. So we will cut to the group that is in the
Somebody save Callie. She's gonna fucking fall over.
so as Robin like goes down and you see the blood and stuff, you just see Lucio just like idiot. And Vasio's like, ow. As you just feel the entire like building just kind of shift. And this is very prominent for Cozy. As Cozy gets up, it's just like, I'm awake. You all just feel day sleep just hit you as you all go to sleep.
Oh, right there.
And so it's like Liz and Lucia, everyone's just like,
You
Is it day now?
motherfucker.
Did the dawn
You
come or is
mother-
this not dawn?
You can't really tell from there, but that is the feeling you got, as if you just the dawn has risen several hours early.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Okay. I thought we were all falling asleep. I'm like, well, at least some of us have high humanity. We can get up an hour early, but no. Okay. Great. Fantastic.
Cool.
So we cut to Sophia as you are. Sophie's just kind of like sitting there, kind of recovering. After feels like an eternity, but probably only like 15 minutes. Several of the bodyguards come in and are just like, "Is the package okay?"
I'm like, Sophia's on the ground. Sophia is like basically crouched in front of her, gun still in hand, in a protective position, and I just give them a nod.
Needs medical attention. Let's get her to the safe room. There's some medical supplies in there.
All right, I will continue to move as like a human shield for her.
Yeah, but they're being driven off, but we're getting reports of other things coming. So
Other things?
feds.
Heads.
Yeah, apparently someone called in a terrorist attack.
Do you think maybe we should take the medical equipment and get out of here before they get here?
Oh, we should be good. We have enough contacts that we should be able to deal with things. But once she's stabilized, we can get to the emergency exit down in the basement, the car lot. Are you the one who's going to call Mr. Thomas?
I can call him, but I'll call him when we're done with this. Because right now, we don't have anything more to report than we're still in the middle of a fucking shit show.
Yeah, we're just making sure because the last person to call with bad news lost their face.
Well, I'm not that fond of mine anyway, so.
No, it's a nice face.
Thank
really,
you.
It really, fleshes out your face. Yeah, we call the other guy butthole face now.
Understandable. Yet, let's get her medical aid. It's good that they're leaving. Prepare to get off property as fast as possible. Once we get to a secure location, we can tell, or I can tell Mr. Thomas exactly what's been happening. And then we have to find her sister.
Yeah. Gotcha. And then
Anybody here a lefty, by the way?
the one guy's like, I'm a left-handed.
Got a minute?
Okay, I'm not sure why you need a left-handed person, but weird. What do you need help with?
Can I take him to a private spot real quick and have a drink and then make him forget what we just did?
Yeah.
What does that mean? I mean, to 2 hunger?
Yeah, if you don't want to kill him.
I don't want to kill him. He's a nice guy. I do make a note that he's a lefty, though. And we might see each other again.
All
For
right.
the first time.
I may need to not be so hungry if shit keeps hitting the fan.
Meanwhile,
I feel like shit is going to continue hitting the fan.
I do too, but
Thanks, Kevin.
we cut to Sean as Sean and everyone else is gathering up some things to get out of there. But as you do, you notice that the wind starts picking up considerably. Like it was just a normal still night, and the wind is just picking. And as everyone else getting into I'm going to guess your van maybe, since it was pretty heavily set up.
Sure. Yeah, just get as many people out of the building, especially people that are, not human.
And as you are starting to drive away to find
Santiago, nice to meet you again. All right, get in the van.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Random NPC we had in that one episode. Nice to meet you. Former character of a former PC who's not here anymore. Oh, nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you. Get in.
The janitor. Nice to meet you.
Oh, Ralph, what up?
It's like, yeah, I gotta flee. This is that. I can't have this on my record again.
Understandable. Totally get it. Go on in.
Change our 3 or 4 people, and everyone talks.
Alright. If any of the other vans that the people drove up in, we could steal those.
So as you're driving, you notice the wind just keeps picking up more and more, and it almost like a massive, just almost hurricane level thunderstorm is just coming across the city.
If I look up into the sky and stick my head out the window kind of thing, is it literally like clouds coming in?
Yeah, it's from the distance. And you vaguely hear a voice on the wind just saying stuff in a language you don't understand.
Thanks, Arthur. Texted guys, there's just gun emoji at center. called dragon emoji.
You get no reply.
We're gonna
I
be
know.
pissed when we wake up.
Sending it.
Hey,
I'm
maybe
just-
the bad guys took the phone. You don't know.
Oh,
Still,
oh.
still sending it.
All right.
Did I
So
ever get
Sean,
Sophie's number?
I think you did add her to one of the group texts or chats.
If not, did I get a business card?
Yes, I think you did.
If she's not in a group text, then I'll send that to her as well. Just like, well, you're a part of this now.
She
Wait,
could
what
also-
did you send me?
You're complicit.
It's the same thing of like gun emoji at center called dragon emoji.
You
I don't know if
get-
she knows what that means, but like whatever.
Yeah, you don't get an immediate response.
I'm not expecting a response.
Yeah, I'm
Why not?
just
We're busy, okay? We're dealing with fucking ghosts.
They went to go investigate a haunted house, so like
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, we're probably just not doing anything.
they're getting into Scooby Doo shenanigans.
Meanwhile, we're all just taking a nice nap together, you know? It's nap time, guys. It's nap time.
So, is there a place Sean would go? If not, then Santiago has an idea of where to go to be safe for a bit.
Yeah, nowhere safe or secluded. So whatever Santiago has, it's probably better than what I got.
Yeah, he's got a.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's not bad.
I didn't say anything.
No, that one asylum with where I met Poppy. I'm sure she won't be pissed. But we bring in a bunch of.
she might be
randos.
pissed.
I say sarcastically. It's a Canadian accent. The sarcasm doesn't come across as well.
And then Sophia, you don't hear much more because the essentially John Thomas's chief of staff handles the feds as they show up
Mm-hmm.
and starts dealing and making phone calls. But as you're in there, one of the bodyguards is a trained combat medic back in the day when he was serving in the Middle East and everything. So he's tending to her, and he's like, she suffered a lot of blood loss and stuff. It's going to be a bit for her to cover. Got her up to some IVs and some transfers.
I'm sure there's blood bags here, right?
There's a couple, just in case emergencies. John is very prepared for many things. He is a very prepared person, so thankfully this room had enough medical supplies for things.
Mm-hmm. Are there cameras in here that can see the property?
Yeah, we do have the security cameras over there in the corner. It's not as fancy as the security room, but you can scroll through things.
Yeah, I just want to take a look and see what it looks like outside on the property and stuff, and just kind of get an idea of what's going on.
Yeah, you see several people in suits talking to other people in suits, black sedans, several ambulances bringing bodies in, several people in gurneys, paramedics around, fire truck, police. It looks like a lot of stuff's going down. You also do notice that everyone, as you're watching this, like you see their hair and like clothing start glowing, and everyone's just like looking around like, wow, the weather just kicked up.
Weird. All right. As soon as she's stable enough and you feel it comfortable, we should get her off property and to a safe location. Does Mr. Thomas have something specific set up with you?
He does have several extra safe houses for emergencies, so we're going to go to Site Alpha, which is the first site to go to and everything. It's a pretty safe, secure one. Only a handful of people know about it, so unfortunately, we're going to have you ride in the back without the windows.
That's fine.
Yeah.
As long as I ride with Sophie.
Yeah. Yeah, we just get her back. She should be stabilized. She should be leaving out in the next hour or so. Just want to make sure she's good. Getting the injuries and everything.
Can I Is there something I can roll just to make sure that I don't feel like this guy's not on the up and up? Because I have a concern that while John might pay his people good, there's always the chance that somebody got swayed, possibly through other means.
You can check. You also do know that John does have a habit of people. So very secure, but yeah, you can do insight.
Insight plus
Wits, I guess. Sounds good to me.
All right, I have 7 dice for that. Okay. 3 successes out of 7.
All right. He seems on the up and up, doesn't really give off any shady kind of stuff.
All right, my bullshit meter's not tingling, at least not currently.
Got itch there. Let's see, just checking a few things here in my notes. Yeah, today was a fun day so far, right? Everybody? So you do that. As you, yeah, like I said, everything seems up and up, and then unless you do something in about an hour or so, you do head to the car park in the basement, get into an armored vehicle, and start driving to the site Alpha. And where was? Oh yeah, Sean was going where Santiago suggested, which is a small house out in the county, like white picket fences, and they, detached. Looks like something an older person goes. Santiago's like, none of you say anything about this house.
What house?
Exactly.
I'm gonna send a text to Liz that says, our young associates had a run-in with leeches. Contact me as soon as you can.
All right. And yeah, so let's go to the other group. All of you start waking up. Roll rouse checks.
Damn it.
Does it matter, Kevin? Because I'm at 5.
Yes. Yes, it matters. It matters a lot. It matters so much for you.
Good.
Ooh.
Oh no.
You got this.
I got a bestial failure,
I
Oh, my
got a
rouse check?
success.
and I was at 4 hunger before.
So you had 5 now.
I'm at 5 now. I'm
Well,
still
you're
okay.
awake at least.
I don't like it. I don't like being awake.
No.
I need my beauty sleep.
I got a success.
Oh, thank Christ.
Yeah, so 2 of you
Raise
wake up
blow on it.
exceedingly hungry. As you wake up, you just see Vasile and Lucio stand up. Lucio's just like, and the corpse just collapses down.
Wait, so we come to
You wake up and they wake up too.
was it that close to dawn?
Yeah, he said it was hours away from dawn.
What
So
the?
we all went to sleep.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
So
did you
that-
say Lucio doesn't
Can
have a zombie body anymore?
Yeah, you just see the body he was in just collapse.
Is what does Robin look like? Is he Ash? Is he dead? Is he
Yeah. That matters.
Ow.
Yeah, his corpse is he's ashy now. I believe if you're over a certain age, you just slowly turn to ash when you die.
cool? I'm gonna take the steak. I'm gonna grab the steak that had been in Cozy. And
Vasile's just like, whoa, peace.
What the fuck is going on right now? Ow.
Well, I'm not entirely sure. This wasn't part of my initial plan with them. I think all 3 of us were planning on betraying each other.
I look to the other one. Wait, what was the ghost doing?
You just see, yeah, you just saw him like wake up and then the body just clapped back down.
Do we not see the ghost at all?
Oh, he
We
must
don't-
have vacated the body.
And now he's invisible.
I think I might know what's going on slightly, but it's not.
Talk fast.
And say it so I understand.
I'm talking about as fast as I normally go. English isn't my first language.
Well, yeah, I'm sure.
What just happened?
I'm not sure. I can conjecture.
Is Robin good for gone? Is he gone for good?
It appears dead.
Yeah, he's dust.
Lucio appeared dead.
Yes.
Then he appeared dead and alive. Now he doesn't appear at all.
I don't know anything about that. I just know that they told me that Kozaline was the one who's primarily responsible for the death of Streebog, and I wanted
I
revenge.
didn't do anything. He literally set me up, and then they set me up to kill him.
The former prince, Marcos, is responsible for the death of Streebog.
Cozy was a pawn and not even a willing one.
Pawns are dangerous in the game of chess. Never underestimate them.
That's
I'm
not
going
true.
to stick a pawn up your ass if you don't stop annoying me right now.
Why the fuck would Robin want us to kill him?
Conjecture.
What does that mean? Does that
It's a guess.
There is a ritual of dark thaumaturgy amongst the Sabbat. Very rarely done because of how complex it is. That basically opens a gateway between two identical locations in the world. Part of the ritual is the sacrifice of a vampire. Normally we embrace some dumb, human and kill them right away, from what I hear. Though I hear this ritual is rarely done because it takes forever. Like, in order to build it, from what I understand, I've never seen it done. It's not my thing.
Where would he have gone?
Who?
Robin.
where's the what
He's dead.
what did the portal what happened? It
What?
opened a link between two places. What's the other place?
Somewhere. I just know the building has to be identical in every way to the other side.
Well, every building in
That's
this
like
town
a
looks the same.
useless spell. What the?
No, like it's.
Watch him.
I don't know enough about thaumaturgy. It's not my thing.
I'm gonna go upstairs and look out a window.
You look out the
At the door.
window. You look at the walls. Sorry, I'm just thinking. I don't want to say a place and
And
like,
while I'm going, I'm gonna pull out my phone and probably call. Yeah, my
Check Google Maps.
yeah, just look at my phone, and then first thought would probably be to call. Yeah, I will call Sophia because I know that she was told by John to protect Sophie.
right, give me a second here.
Yep.
Trying to think.
I think I know what happened.
I'm so scared.
I think I know.
No answer yet.
Do I see a message on the phone?
Yes. From several hours ago.
Okay. I don't get an answer. I call Sean.
No answer.
Fuck.
As your phone does adjust time and stuff. Yeah. But yeah, as you look out, you see I'm just trying to think what's a nice place. Basically you look out the window, you see buildings that are not Baltimore style, Baltimore architecture or anything like that. You see lots of water near the building floating around.
Do you see a
You see-
tower somewhere, perhaps?
You see some people with on boats coming by, just going up and down the water.
Google Maps. Find my
Yeah.
location.
It's like, you're in Italy, Venice,
All right. All right. All
the
right.
which you, from what you remember, is the heart of where Hakata are.
Fuck.
Mamma mia.
Here we go again.
And that is where we're in this session.
Holy shit, dude. Oh no.
Shouldn't have said anything.
I thought we were going to Paris. I'll be honest.
We'll
I thought
stop
we
by
were-
there on the way back. I thought it would be Europe. I was guessing.
Yeah,
Europe.
we're like definitely Europe. I got Europe.
We went over the sunlight line.
Hours.
That's why we went into day sleep.
You teleported to where it's
Because
day.
we teleported to a place where it was day.
Mhm.
Holy
Um,
shit. What
so-
the actual fuck?
Robin really wanted this to happen,
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
but why?
Why?
Because
Uh,
now he's a ghost and he's clearly been working with the
Anyway.
Hakata.
So, thank you for joining us on this session. Hope everyone had fun. Interesting. Our 50th. Decided to change things up and just throw everything, see how things go. And
Change things up. It's not even Baltimore by night anymore. We're not even in Baltimore.
Well, half the party is.
Oh yeah,
no, more like 2/5.
No, well, sorry, Baltimore County by night.
2/5, 3/5, or but yeah, thank you for joining us on this 50th. It was fun, exciting. Decided to have a big old brawl. I know our combat is a bit wonky, but like I said, that's V5 for you.
I was unconscious most of the time,
you didn't
I
miss
got to use
much.
my gun.
We just punched each other, and then somebody got stabbed and shot.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Same.
thank you. Thank you for joining us. This is actually a game that is regular enough that we can actually go around and doing any kind of plugs.
Yeah.
Like some of our games that are posted when they post. So let's see. Of course, Luke and Reese have nothing.
You just assume that.
Yeah, so let us go with Jeanette.
Oh, hey. Hi, I'm Jeanette. You can find me as long as it's still around on Twitter at my handle on the overlay. Until I don't know where I'm going to be after that if it goes away. You can also find me on my Twitch channel, Uncanny_Adventures, where right now we have a bi-weekly Skull and Shackles game on Sunday afternoon, 4:30 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah, so that's what I have going on.
So let's go with Aya.
Hey everybody, my name is Aya Golder. You can find me in all the places as such, and that is literally all the places. I run a game. It's called Saffron Academy. Also scattered whenever, but it should be every other Thursday. But also, whenever the mood strikes, I guess. It's a magical mystery school game. But Kevin doesn't want to go to school. He just wants mystery. So here we are, diving into a new one. So come check this out. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, I went to the school on the streets.
I don't know what to tell you, bud.
Does Callie have anything?
Watch on written every other Tuesday on Fracture Moon D&D. I don't know what to plug about. I guess Twitter, Cap Callie, if it's still around. If not, Cap Callie on Tumblr. I haven't posted anything there yet, but maybe one day.
You're branded, so Cap Callie on basically any kind of media platform would be you.
Except for Instagram, I think it's capcallie.art. Because
You type in Cap Callie, it'll come up.
Yes.
So check out the branding. Always keep branding. That's the way to get found out.
Yeah, that's how your manager finds you on on the internet.
Lol.
Whoops. You send one gift one time. That's it.
Right, Katrina.
Every other Monday, alternating from this, we have our Rune Lords game, which I'm super excited by. It's a ton of fun. It's actually no longer traditional Pathfinder. It is Savage Pathfinder using the Savage Worlds rule set. It's super fun. It's amazing. Go check it out.
I love Savage Worlds.
Alrighty. And then also on our channel, check out on Wednesdays, Mage the Ascension and Insect Nights. They are alternating. I'm not sure which week is the week for Vampire. When Vampire drops, do you know what show drops on
I
Wednesday?
don't know.
Yeah. Oh, I'll figure that out.
Just
Yeah,
check
check 'em
the
out.
thing,
Yeah.
you know, hit
Check it
that
out.
bell, subscribe.
all that stuff.
Yeah. So
Always
yeah.
be branding, Kevin.
yeah, so check them out. They're fun, exciting. The mage one, I don't know when you're jumping in, but I did do my traditional several episodes of just getting to know everyone and then just throwing random shit at people and jump starting everything.
Yeah.
Another
Trying
teleportation
the Kozaline
episode.
at the wall,
Yeah.
if you will.
Yeah. And then the Power
Likes to
Rangers.
Jump
nice.
bounces around.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite themes.
It's fun.
House jumping. Yeah. So yeah, check it out. Just keep going, keep checking this out. And until next time, hope you all been having a bloody good time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you later. Oh yeah, I control it, so I can say all the puns at the end now.